Girl shared the Hanfu given to her by her boyfriend in her class group. Everyone thought it was a marriage proposal gift, but then her roommate became alarmed and immediately stopped her. She told her not to wear the Hanfu at all or something bad might happen. She then told the girl to first check which way the Hanfu overlapped. She reminded her that right living is left death, meaning if the garment overlaps left, it's considered funeral clothing. The roommate then advised her to carefully examine the buttons. If they were made of thin fabric bundles instead of cloth knots, that's also unusual. Hearing this, several girls began accusing her roommate of jealousy, but the glass monitor told the girl to check again carefully. She explained that her family owned a Hanfu shop and that the outfit looked different from regular Hanfu. The girl looked again and realized the Hanfu was indeed left overlapping, but she still didn't fully believe her roommate. She thought the shopkeepers might have made a mistake, but her roommate didn't stop there. She continued to examine the garment with her turtle shell and then declared that the designs on the garments were not dragons and phoenixes, but bats. She also suggested that there might be hair hidden inside the butt. The girl still didn't believe it. Then the class monitor urged her to trust her roommate a little. She explained that her grandmother was a clairvoyant and that her roommate might be able to see things others couldn't. Hearing this, the girl half-heartedly investigated again and indeed found hair inside the butt. The roommate immediately declared that this wasn't a typical Hanfu, but rather a deliberate arrangement. She also explained that it required a person of a special birth to do such a thing. She then asked for the girl's date of birth and learned that she was born on the Ghost Festival. Furthermore, the weather was similar with heavy rain and thunder. She believed that today was the perfect time to carry out her plan. Upon hearing this, everyone in the group began telling the girl not to wear the Hanfu under any circumstances. The girl panicked and started to leave the room, but her boyfriend was standing at the door with food. He told her not to go out. He said he would cook himself and she should just wait for him. The girl wanted to doubt his intentions, but hesitated because her boyfriend always took great care of her and was the heartthrob of the entire campus. So she ultimately chose to trust him. The boyfriend said he had an important task to attend to that night. Then he produced a strange double happiness symbol. The girl became uneasy upon seeing it, so she pretended to be unwell and hid in the bathroom. Meanwhile, everyone in the group continued to analyze the situation. The roommate said there was something wrong with the double happiness symbol. If it were blocked on the door, the girl would be unable to get out. She again advised the girl not to wear the Hanfu and said she was going to call her grandmother for help. The girl agreed. Then she came out of the bathroom. But as soon as she came out, she saw that the entire room was immersed in darkness. Then suddenly her boyfriend appeared with a candle and started the candle to candles first. Without explaining anything, he took the girl's hand and led her to the dining table. As soon as the girl closed her eyes and prayed in her mind, she became terrified. She folded her hands and prayed for her safety. As soon as she looked up after blowing out the candles, a woman wearing a Hanfu was sitting in front of her. If you want to see part 2, comment.